Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. Happy, today is Foot birthday. Well, it's Foot's birthday. It's not Foot birthday, but it's Foot's birthday. So happy Foot birthday to you guys. We've got a good market watch video in the books, guys. I've uploaded like 3 times on the second channel in the last few days. If you guys want to go check out any of those videos, you guys can go do that. So gentlemen, I wanted to ask you guys a question before we get into the video today. Obviously a lot to discuss. Promo announcements. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on when Foot birthday is and things like that, but I wanted to ask you guys a question. So I've been sitting around, I've been thinking about other video ideas that we can do. As you guys know, I like to double upload a lot, so I'm able to bring you guys content as busy as I am. And recently I've been not double uploading as much just because I don't want to keep content stale. I want to keep you guys refreshed with just one of these videos a day now with market watches as FIFA gets a little slower before we ramp up into the team of the season. But I think a lot of you guys are maybe watching a lot of draft content, stuff like that, and I just feel like a lot of people are now just kind of getting bored of everything. And that's not saying that it's bad content. I just think that you guys are maybe like looking for stuff that would be more intriguing, more new to watch. I'm thinking about something that I came up with before we get into the video today. It's a thing where every Thursday, which is a rewards day, so because I can't really do it on any day of the week because you guys know right now I've sold 5 cards in 12 hours because the market is stale until we get to the weekend or rewards. So I was thinking about doing a little bit of a series for you guys where I would record myself for 60 minutes trading on Thursdays when the market is hot, when the market is going, and you guys would decide, how much I have to make in those 60 minutes. So you guys would decide it week on, week out. So maybe in a promo week where there's a little bit more panic, like this upcoming week, I would have to make less. Like let's say I was thinking like 100,000 coins, and maybe I would put something out on Twitter every Monday saying I would make a poll like this is how much, these are the options you guys can vote for this week for how many coins I have to make. And I would give the reason why maybe one week it's a little bit less, or I don't know. I thought it would be cool if I edited that up, made a cool video for you guys. Maybe you guys can watch it almost like a entertaining video, like I'm against the buzzer and it's not somebody else in the video, it's just myself. And then you can also maybe learn some things from what I'm doing, some trading methods, because I'll be doing different things throughout those 60 minutes. If one thing's not working, I'll go to another. Anyways, let me know if you guys want to see that. I thought it would be a pretty damn cool idea, and I think for me that would be some pretty unique content. I don't think anyone's ever done something like that, and I think I'd be up for it, and I think it'd be interesting to see how I could do under some pressure. I'm not sure. Today's Tuesday, so I should be able to do it by this Thursday if you guys want to see that. I'm going to have to clear out of my unassigned so I can obviously buy cards and then send them to the transfer list. But anyways, let's get into the market watch for the day. I picked up a few of these man of the matches. They go out of packs, I think, tonight. I'm looking to buy a Cristiano Ronaldo. I just let one go for 3050, which sucks because that was the one I should have bought. Somebody, or 3151. Somebody just got a good deal. But there's one right now on the market that's 32 sitting on the market fresh, and it's not been bought yet. So I'm trying to get a Cristiano. I do think he's going to push up even with the panic a bit. I've also started to pick up some Aubameyang's around 650. I do think that this card is very, very, very in demand, so I want to see how this does out of packs. It will be interesting. I'm trying to go for this card and see if I can make some coins on it. I probably won't make too much, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. So in terms of coins and spending, I've been doing that. I only sold like 4 to 5 cards. I only sold like 4 to 5 cards, guys, overnight. So really overnight I didn't sell too much. And then I have a few more of these man of the matches here, guys. Nothing that crazy. And I'm interested in buying a Messi, but I don't think I'm going to buy a Messi. I wanted to start off the video today, guys, talking about Foot birthday coming up and what to expect, what you guys can really, the full gist of what's going to happen. So there's either going to be an announcement today or Thursday that will spark a little bit of panic, but nothing crazy. The actual panic is going to be on Friday. In my opinion, guys, on Friday, guys, the market is going to, there's going to be for me, guys, a pre-crash, right? There's going to be this kind of pre-crash, and it all depends on what comes on Friday. What are they going to bring out? What is Foot birthday going to include? That's the real big question that I think a lot of us are wondering, right? Like what is this year's Foot birthday going to include? And I want to talk a little bit about it while I'm selling some cards right now. While I'm looking at some of these carnivals, I want to talk about what I feel like this year's Foot birthday is going to include, because I think it's going to be a good one. So in my opinion, guys, I think EA this year is going to bring a lot. I think we're going to get big prime icons. I think we're going to get some end of an eras. I think we'll get some really fun SBCs. I think they're going to bring that old Team of the Week SBC back. So I think you've got a lot of stuff to really look forward to, which is fun. I think for me, if you guys watch my Twitch or anything like that, I'm going to be live on Friday for like, if they bring out good SBCs and things like that on Friday, I will be live. Probably like do one of my longest streams of all time. Probably, I think my longest stream is 10 hours. Like we may be looking like doing something like that. So you have that to look forward to. But yeah, I think you guys could expect the market to definitely correct itself. It already has a bit, man. If you guys go look at any of the top tier prime icons, anything like that, they really do correct, man. You guys can go look at it from last year. You guys can look at it this year, whatever floats your boat. But all I can tell you guys is that prime icons, team of the years, all that stuff, I wouldn't really be getting involved or investing in any of those kind of cards right now, just due to the fact that they're risky, man. They're not the best investment right now. You can make better investments, in my opinion. And right now, as you guys can see, the only thing I'm actually invested in is Carnivals and like a few of these Jamie Vardys. That's the only thing. If you look at my transfer list, the only things you will see is a few man of the matches due to the rarity, overnight flipping. That's the only other thing. You can see some overnight flipping. So some cards, what does that mean, right? Some cards that I will go onto my phone before I go to sleep, look at some card prices, and buy some cards before I sleep. That's kind of like what the gist of overnight flipping is. I know a lot of you guys always ask me, Nick, why do you just buy cards and list them overnight? Because my coins are doing something. That's kind of the theory behind why I do it. If I know a card's price and where it sells at, why not buy some of the cards when they're low before I sleep and list them overnight? So that's the theory of it. I do still think with the panic, like regardless of what happens today, tomorrow, the day after with announcements, I do still think that the market on Thursday is going to go up. We're at this point in FIFA where people keep doing all these. EA is really smart right now. They keep dropping these 100 to 200k SBCs, and what it's doing is it's making people slowly over time bleed out and get very broke. And like, I don't know how to explain it, but they have mastered market control this year. They've done it in many ways that I've seen it, other than just that, but they've also done it in that way, guys, where what you can see, guys, is that they're slowly this year, instead of bringing out, like last year, they would bring out really expensive SBCs. This year, they're making people bleed, man. They are bringing out every single, like, 100 to 200k SBC, and they're dropping them every day. So over time, people are not even realizing, because they keep telling themselves that, oh, I spent my own charitable club, only spent 60k. When they do that 15 times, they spend 1.5 million SBCs. Whereas if they just dropped a big SBC, like a Bale, not everyone is going to do that and slowly lose coins. So I think EA have mastered what they're doing this year, like via that kind of tactics. So I think that's been really interesting to kind of see from an outsider perspective, of EA mastering how to do that. So I think I've seen it. I've noticed it, right? Like by now, it's pretty obvious that they're doing that. So I think you could. I think for me, guys, what I would expect from FUT Birthday, or what I would hope for, is something very similar to what we just got with Carnival. I think Carnival was a great promo. I think the SBC price points were really bad, but I think the promo in general was really good. And I think if EA brings out some weekly objectives and some things like that, I'll be really happy. If they bring out weekly objectives, guys, good, like SBCs that we could actually do. I think my biggest problem with the SBCs that they just brought out was that I didn't complete one of the. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't complete any SBCs from the last promo, because to me, when I looked at the SBCs, nothing was worth it. And so that's a problem, right? There should be some SBCs that are worth it. You shouldn't be not doing SBCs because nothing is worth it. So I think that's my bigger problem with what the last promo was all about, and I think that there is room. I think EA knows that there is room for improvement, with their upcoming promos. And so I look at it like, look, I'm really excited for this upcoming promo, guys. I think it's gonna be good. I think they're gonna drop a lot of stuff. I just would say, I would be careful with any crazy investments. I'm telling you guys from me and what you guys could expect from me. What am I doing to head into FUT Birthday? What am I doing to head into FUT Birthday, guys, in the right way? I'm not really invested. I've got some of these Manes, which I've sniped at 300. I've got a ton of Carnivals, and you guys know I bought these Bonucci's very, very good. They're like 75. They're at 59 to 60. I'm holding the Bonucci's to rewards. I've got some Pulisic's, some Bellerins, and that's it. Right? That's all I got, guys. I don't have much besides a recent Carnival investment, and that's all I got. So in terms of like investments, guys, I don't have any 83s, 84s, 85s. I don't have any of that stuff. I'm walking into the promo ready to go. Now, one thing I would tell you guys to be careful with. You see all these informs right here. Neymar, Godin, right? Conte, all these cards. Just be careful. You guys are going to want to be out of these cards by Friday. Just due to the fact, I showed this in my video yesterday, there is a chance, now that's not 100%, but there is a chance that EA drops the Team of the Week 1 to 26 SBC. Now, that SBC came out last year, guys, and what it was, and it also came out the year before. Did that just get bought? I'm going to be so triggered. Yeah, someone got a really good deal. Guys, I messed up. There was one for 315. But what that could do essentially to the market is it could really hurt the market in the way that even if the SBC is untradeable, it could still impact the market in the way that people would be selling their informs out of panic and out of out of a way to go get coins to go do that SBC. And I think that's my biggest worry, that I would worry that people are kind of going and selling cards to go and get coins to do this dumb SBC. And so that's kind of where my bigger worry lies for this upcoming promo. I think I'm worried that people are going to panic sell a lot to go get it. Now, I also want to say I've never seen so much panic on the market. I've never seen so much extended panic. Like, most cards are down, and if you guys list cards overnight, I can't even sell cards. It's pretty crazy. Like, I can't sell any cards that I want. Yeah, I've really struggled, guys. Like, I try to buy cards overnight and sell them, and they don't sell. And that's been a testament to me to where the market is at right now. I'm only selling like 5 out of like 50 cards a night. And that to me tells me that the market is an absolute ghost town. That nobody's buying. And look, there's been a lot of videos. There's been a lot of like streamers, guys just hyping it. I don't know, like, it's just been an extended, it seems to me like it's been now an extended period of panic where people are just really scared almost, man, to buy anything right now. I think outside of the newer cards, you don't see a lot of people buying the old stuff. And that makes sense to me. I would say to anybody watching me, everything you have right now should be up a little bit on Thursday, but this kind of stuff, right, like Hullet, R9, this stuff, man, you guys got to be careful with. Like, Team of the Years as well. I know Team of the Years are very down in price. That stuff I'm very worried about. I know Matthias is up since I bought him, which is crazy, but man, like, all this stuff, guys, I'm just not crazy about this stuff. I think we're going to get especially price corrections in these cards during FUT birthday. Like, these cards on your screen that I'm going through right now, these are the ones that on FUT birthday I am expecting to get a massive, massive price correction downwards. They're just, I saw this card at 185 last night, and it didn't sell for 20 minutes. 185, Sergio Ramos. Like, that's where the market's at. So, I mean, yeah. It's tough to know, guys. It's tough to know exactly what EA is going to do. What I'm hearing is that it's going to be one of the biggest promos ever. And what you guys could also just now know is that this is the 10th year of FUT. So that's a decade is a big deal, usually for any kind of celebration. So, yeah, I think we're going to get a big SBCs. I tweeted yesterday, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I tweeted yesterday that EA, let me see. This was the time 4 days from yesterday. So, I mean, this is what they tweeted last year. So I'm thinking that maybe this is going to come because this came during FUT birthday. So I was thinking that maybe this would come during FUT birthday. I don't really know. It's got a big, it's just a big possibility, I think, man. The way they've been doing this, I don't know. Obviously, we don't know with this company, but I think you can make a bet that we'll get at least 1 or 2 of these SBCs during FUT birthday. Or you can look forward to it. So, guys, let's see what happens, man. Thank you to everybody for watching the video today. I appreciate all you guys, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.